can we really be completely honest? You're not scared of trying, you're scared of failing. And in less than 4 minutes, I'll help you erase that fear of failing permanently. So please stay with me. Failure, the one word that everyone dreads. Everyone hates failing. We all hate the ideas, the feelings, the impact it has on our capability, the damages it causes. But let me ask you a question. What would you do if you knew you could not fail? Take a moment and let that sink in. So I heard this exact question from a TED Talk last year, and it stuck with me. It took me a long time to find an answer, but I eventually figured it out. If I knew I could not fail, then I'm a winner. I'm a success, because that word failure doesn't exist in my world. If I knew I could not fail, then I would go at my dreams and goals without second guessing. I know what happens when you go all in. It means you're dedicated, you're showing up consistently. And by doing that, it means there's a higher chance to succeed. And even when setbacks come, it's not failure, because remember, that doesn't even exist. It means lesson learned. You made mistakes and you learned from it, but you didn't fail at it. Instead of I failed at it, it's now, this is not for me, this is not my path, let me try something different. Failure makes us quit, like, okay, I failed, I'm done trying, it's not working out. But if you know you could not fail, then you never stop until you achieve that goal. It's more like running a race. The closer you get to that finish line, the more tired you're likely to get. So if you give up and stop running before you get to that finish line, someone else probably wins that race and you have to start all over from the beginning. Let me give you a short story. So I launched a business late last year, a new invention, and I was excited about this business and how I was bringing something new into the market. And let's just say it didn't work out as I expected. Now, instead of falling into that spiral of I failed at it, I made that a teachable experience, because if I'm to relaunch that business or a new business, I know more about starting and running a business now, because I would be more prepared and certainly not make the same mistake I made anymore. And also, that not working out at that time also opened up another opportunity for me, which is starting a YouTube channel. I'm not afraid to pivot and try other things, because in my world, failure isn't real. So I'll keep going, because I am winning with every step I take. I could have easily beat myself up wondering why it didn't work out. This was such a good business. Why didn't it work? Was it me? Was it the product? And yeah, I was sad about it for a while, but I didn't let that stop me. I kept moving forward. I can't quit, because quitters aren't winners. Quitters don't succeed. And the opposite of success is failure. Exactly. And remember, I could not fail. So what I'm basically trying to say is, don't quit at the early stages. Don't be discouraged if a business or a goal or an opportunity didn't work out how you wanted it to. You did not fail. You just need to pick up the pieces and keep moving forward. Don't quit. Don't be afraid to pivot. Don't be scared to try something new, something different. Go about every step with the I cannot fail mindset at the forefront of your mind. And you see that you start putting intention behind everything. You start taking risks, because 9 times out of 10, the reason why we are scared of trying something new is because of that fear of failing. But now that you literally cannot fail, go all in with that business, that dream, that vision. Stay consistent, very important, and be confident that you will succeed, because failure doesn't exist. There are only results and lessons. I'm rooting for you always, and I hope this video served its purpose. If it did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for clicking around, and I'll see you next time.